Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? The first question you have to ask here is who's actually speaking here, okay? The number one answers are usually Isaiah, maybe it was God speaking, or maybe it's Israel, representing Israel, and that's what most people will resort to, but none of those are the right answers. If you really want to find out, you have to go back to 52. So shall he sprinkle many nations, the kings shall shut their mouths at him. For that which had not been told them, they shall see, and that which they had not heard, shall they consider. The kings, the Gentile kings of the nations, is who is talking in Isaiah 53:1.
This is William. He's an ex-Christian who was led astray by Tovia Singer, a well-known anti-missionary rabbi who brags about pulling hundreds of thousands of Christians away from Jesus. And the truth is, many of them don't even end up in Judaism. They lose their faith in God altogether and become outspoken atheists. That is Tovia Singer's fruit. Now, Jewish anti-missionary rabbis claim the suffering servant of Isaiah 53 is not Jesus, but the Jewish people collectively. To hold that position, they need to do one critical thing. They need to move the identity of the speaker in Isaiah 53. Their claim is that the narrator of chapter 53 is not Isaiah the prophet, but the Gentile kings of the nations, looking back in awe and confessing what Israel suffered. This is the linchpin of their entire argument, and it collapses the moment you read the text. William's whole argument rests on the kings being the speakers of chapter 53. But look at the very verse he uses to set that stage. Isaiah 52:15. So shall he sprinkle many nations. The kings shall shut their mouths at him. The kings shall shut their mouths. If the kings have their mouths shut, they are not speaking. They are the stunned, silent observers of a report they had never heard before. They are the audience. They cannot simultaneously be the audience and the narrators. The anti-missionary argument eats itself at the first sentence. So if the kings are silent, who is speaking? Isaiah the prophet is speaking. He is speaking on behalf of the Jewish people, confessing their collective straying, while describing a distinct, righteous individual who is clearly separate from them. Isaiah uses the same all we, all of us, Hebrew phrasing in chapter 53 that he deploys throughout the entire book to describe the sinful state of Israel. This is his signature. In Isaiah 64, all we are as an unclean thing, and all we do fade as a leaf. In Isaiah 59, all we roar like bears, for our transgressions are multiplied before thee. And in chapter 53, all we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned, every one, to his own way. And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. Watch the pronouns. The us is the nation. The him is the servant. They are linguistically and theologically two separate entities in the same verse. The nation is the transgressor. The servant is the one bearing the transgression. You cannot have it both ways.